And welcome back to the Cooking Quartet. We are here again with Grant and Tess. Tess is making everything so it's just perfect. All right.
Now, we're on step number 4 out of 7. And we want to add flour, and we want to add
okay.
1/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. No, wrong one! That one. Sorry. Danny said. And then we want to add the 1/4 tablespoon of
And Grant is going to stir it first.
Pepper.
Grant, stir it.
Yeah, I will. And then we also, after the pepper, we are going to have this fine grated salt, only from the best of the seas. Yes. And now, after you're done putting that in, he's going to mix it with a wooden spoon. We have 1/4 flour.
You said that.
Mix it. Gosh darn it. And we want to stir with the wooden spoon until mixed, and that's step number 4.
Stir it, Grant.
Simple if you follow the correct, appropriate measures and all that jazz. And by the way, nutrition information, if you go on our website, www.andheadchef.com, you can look at all of our nutrition, recipe ideas, and everything.
Tess, I think it's all starting ready to go.
Alright, let's cut to a commercial. Thank you.
Welcome back to one of our Cooking Quartet tips. And here's Tess Catula with the tip.
And my tip is straight from my hometown in Georgia.
Yes, Georgia.
Yes. And my tip is you always want to put a little flour on your hands, like a gymnast.
That's such a bad
to keep everything gripping tightly, clean, and a good.
Isn't that for rock climbing, Tess?
Oh yes, rock climbing, gymnast, and it's also used for cooking. It keeps
Cooking is the
everything
best, though.
light and fresh, and that's my tip.
Have a nice day.
And welcome back.
We are back to the Cooking Quartet. I'm on camera. And here we go with step number 5.
Step number 5 out of 7 is take the saucepan with flour mixture off the hot burner. Slowly stir in the milk.
Alright, so you take it off of that burner and turn
The burner, Annis.
Beep.
Alright, now what's the next step? Put the milk
Slowly stir in the milk.
to the big one or the small one?
Time out. We have to check something. Back. Sorry about that technical difficulty.
So we just poured in one of the milk.
You
Now
pour
we
it in the
pour
small one.
Put the saucepan back on burner. And this will be just a quite delicious, marvelous mac and cheese. It's just going to be cheesy. It's going to be
Even that's the
mac.
name, the
It's just gonna
marvelous
be
mac.
It's marvelous. It just is. I had it before. It's my favorite dish.
Well, we are mixing all correct the milk, and we just want to do that
Remember,
until
2
kids,
cups of milk.
drink your milk to have strong bones.
and that's pretty much it. We're gonna cut to a tip. You want to let that boil for 1 minute.
Wait, Tess.
All right, we're cutting to a tip.
No, Tess, we still have to do all of this. We only did like half of it.
Oh, why? What do we still have to do?
We still have to put saucepan back on burner, heat to boiling, stirring in the time, boil.
Never
stir,
mind,
1
we
minute.
still have more to do.
We still have a couple more minutes, folks. But in the meantime,
Have a nice day. Because you're playing it.
well, it's just gonna be a marvelous dish.
Oh, Tess, you have it off.
I do.
Hey, I'm Annie. We're waiting for the dish to be
Annis.
ready. You know what? No. Oh, you need to go back to that? You can go. No, I'm covering up the TV. And so, Grant right now is very busy. He is doing many things to make the dish perfect, and so is Tess. She's making it just so it's totally perfect. All right. Yeah. So we'll see you in a second.
I love Matt Walsh, and if you're watching this, then I don't know.
Okay.
Are we on? Are we filming?
Well, we've been stirring for 1 minute.
Okay, put saucepan back on burner, please.
Done.
Okay. Pizza boiling.
It is.
Stirring all the time.
I am.
So, are you guys saying we have to let that mixture boil?
Yes, just hang on.
Is it boiling?
And then the last one, boil and stir for 1 whole minute.
All right,
kids.
so we'll be doing this for a minute if you want to film this.
No, we are going to cut to a tip while we boil and stir, but that's it for this tip.
Needed. Thank you, Tess.
No tips needed. Actually,
Marvelous
yes,
mac-
we are going to have a tip.
No, we can just
Cut to a tip. Here we are with Grant, one of our tipsters, that's going to share his second tip for the day.
Now, I'm going to have all kids, I'm just asking, this is not a law or anything, but, always wear a mitt when you're touching an oven, because you do not want old, burnt-off fingers like my old pa here.
What kind of mitt, Uncle Grant? A baseball mitt? What kind of
A
mitt?
cooking mitt, perhaps rubber. Or you could be a chicken.
And we are cutting.
And welcome back to Cooking Quartet with Tess and Annie, head chef.
We are on number 6 out of 7. And so this one is, you have to add the cheese to the sauce mixture, which is the little pan. Stir with wooden spoon until cheese is melted. And you need 2 cups of cheese, shredded cheese.
You can use any type of cheese, really, but preferably, what do they want?
Tess, again, drops the
Just really
spoon.
any shredded cheese is fine.
The cheese is tasty, guys. Alright, we're done with
Smells
step
really
number
good.
6. We can just cut to a tip now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cut. And another one of our cooking tips from Tuscaloosa. Look at that Wheaton Park District. Yeah.
Oh, why, hello. I didn't see you there. Why? Well, might as well, while you're here, I might as well share a tip with you. One of my favorite tips besides is make sure you always have a clean workstation because you don't want maggots or other type of insects coming into your food. Well, I'm getting back to my reading. Goodbye.